Good morning, everybody. Got off to a late start. I was watching a lot of churches this morning from the message from yesterday. I just wanted to see how the collective consciousness was really vibrating. And I know within the religious world they get affected also. They just look at it a different way. So I've been noticing the sermons that's been coming up. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure things about to change again. That's all to it. I watched about 5 different preachers. White-haired, black, and Chinese. Vietnamese, Japanese, Asian anyway. Could be Latino. I watched it for all shades of humus. That's the way to say it. Well, good morning to everybody. I hope everybody doing good. Let's stop. So I'm coming up here for the daily for Sunday, November the 3rd for the Chakra reading. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Alright. So, elemental, can I have one card no more than 3 to represent the colors that you wish for me to embrace and for you to either translate them? Also, have your moment of peace, a speech, the floor. Okay. Oops, sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. I'm knocking y'all all down with the cards. Hey, the tip of your nosy. Sorry. Sorry, sweetie. I don't want to bump everybody up there. Come on, y'all my friends. Sorry. Alright. Hey, if anybody mind, can y'all maybe have a prayer request going around that I get this job? I'm ready to start that working. Okay. Whoa, it's going to be some lessons coming through. Oh my goodness, boy. The future is about to be off the motherfucking chain again. I guess y'all gonna call it purge again. Oh man, awakening. I don't know what anybody call it. Getting tired of all this whack ass vocabulary. Alright. It's not that I'm tired of it, but the vocabulary don't do nothing wrong to me. It's just the players in it. You know what I'm saying? The mind games that go with this is just off the chain. But don't worry. They about to put the chain back on the bike. Trust me. They is putting a chain on the bike. This bike is about to be the snapping. Oh, the snapping. Is that what you wanted me to talk about? I still see it, man. Alright, okay. What you want me to talk about? 1 no more than 3 for today. 1 no more than 3 for today. You can even bring out the same cards so people could feel comfortable that I'm having the same cards come out. I mean, you done brought out money. Come on there. That is what make the world feel good. Oh, yes. I guess it's just my excitement that this change is coming. Yes. Even while I've been going through the scrutiny I'm going through. Scrutiny actually pays off to be a negative term. As above, so below. Scrutiny plays an outstanding role. Scrutiny really does. It plays a real outstanding role. It really do. you for bringing out visualization again. We got visualization again. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, did we have visualization? You say all of them new, is it? Yeah, see, I know when I start reading a card story. So, what's up here is education, knowledge, perception, flexibility, which is a 45, which it got a 4. All of them got a 4. I like that. It means a lot to me at this point in time for them to have that 4. Insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. 40, that was a 42. Number 40, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation, and visualization. I love it. I love it. I really do. Mine's more personal than it is public. Even though it involves public, but it's personal. So I'm going to start with 45 and then work it backwards, just like they got it. Okay, intelligence is the first one, and I'm going to read the card story. The greatest place of learning in the school of your life. A candle burns to its base in a starlit study, sharing its glow with a stack of golden books. The reader of this manuscript has been here through the night, immersed in learning and discovering. He has visited the minds of masters and opened new knowledge, and now take what he has learned and heads back out into the greatest learning arena of all, the book of life. He discovers himself as both the student and the master of his own story. Intelligence. Wow, this isn't part of the card message. It just caught my attention because I'm in Virginia. While modern Western culture tends to judge intelligence based on mental capacity alone, true intelligence is a much more holistic and expansive experience. True intelligence is an interweaving of linear and non-linear, tangible and energetic, and structure and creative flow within the mind, body, heart, and spirit. I know that's right. Number 42. Let's do it, elementals. Let's do it. Recognize 42, insight. The next card. Recognize the higher truth beyond apparent limits. Honor the path you have walked so far and all you have become. Know thyself. Cradle at the base of the circular window, with her back to the wide expanse of stars beyond. A woman sits in a silent meditation, grounded by her breath and the ancient stone beneath her. She is a clear channel of quiet knowing. With her inner eye focused and her heart brightly open, she basks in the vision of her own truth. Rays of the universe light shines on through insight. And I want to read part of the card message again. This card is about self-evaluation and self-understanding. In our modern world, there is so much sharing of information through such a wide variety of mediums, internet, phone, TV, radio, word of mouth, etc., that we quickly fall into the habit of looking outside of ourselves for the answer that we seek. We value others' opinion beyond our own to know what to eat, how to act, how to dream, and where to live and who to love. This is going to be exciting. So now moving on to number 40, visualization. Expand your view and therefore your experience of the possible. Card story. In the pre-dawn, I haven't got this then. In the pre-dawn hours of a new day, an individual sits posed on a hilltop beneath the moon, initiating the sacred process of creation. He knows that whatever he wishes to create in the world must first be cultivated within. In the rhymes of his even breath, and quiet mind, he opens his vision to the sky. Within this one moment of pure connection to the source, a bridge is built between the highest view of what can be and his current reality. Visualization. I'm going to read the first paragraph on the card message. Visualization is one of the most powerful healing and creative tools available to us. It communicates to the universe what we are seeking and serves as a reflection point and a beacon guidance to know what we must do to achieve it. This card encourages you to include more visualization into your life right now. Oh man, this is just a whole message of Mother and Father saying, I see you. I don't care what story you got to tell. I don't care who you help. Me and you going to meet. We're going to meet when you least suspect. And we're going to meet more times than one. It don't mean when we meet that we're going to conversate. If you're rude as a human, you're going to be rude as a spirit. Your rudeness is what it is. Your eye being open to see what you want to see is what Mother and Father has given you the right to do. It ain't mad that you act the way you act. You mad when you receive the consequences for your actions. Just like they say, Western culture believes a mental. And it's not even really what your Western culture alone, for real. I appreciate the author input, but for real, it's an economical thing. It's a racism thing. That's what intelligence is. Intelligence is racism. And we do it to ourselves all the time. We made this playground the way that it is. Whether Mother and Father agreed, didn't agree, had it in our destiny path or don't. It gave you the option to feel whether we need an economy. And every generation that comes out fight to collapse the economy. And the best way to fight to collapse the economy is through racism. Let's smoke that cigarette. Mother and Father, I really don't have much to talk about on my own when it comes to it. Not today. But I would like for you to guide me into where you want me to talk about. And the reason why is because of this type of energy that you have placed before me. Because intelligence is just like the book said. It's not linear or non-linear. But the collective consciousness can't escape from linear nor non-linear. And people think that I got more of an ego than they have an obsession. OBESSION for my sound. So, to keep me where they think they keeping me, I just want you to lead the way. To show them I'm still your child. Sunday should have this energy though, because it's a traditional day. It's a traditional day. They made it in a collective consciousness of absolute knowing. There's nothing more knowing than Sunday is a spiritual day. Everybody believes in that. So why wouldn't the energy be like that for today, Sunday, November the 3rd? You know what I'm saying? But I know it's something that you want me to say. So can I have 4 cards to talk about what you want me to say for today? Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's all those messages. That's all those downloads that's coming through, right? That's everybody in the world got something to say. That Nine of Swords, right? That is strictly intelligence, ain't it? It is. Oh, you said do that? Let me see something real quick. See if I can find this information real quick. Nine of Tarot symbolism. Nine of Swords. The woman has an attitude of despair, regret, and contemplation. The covert, which is marked with the signs of the zodiac and the 7 planets, symbolize the experience that life has brought her. This brings sorrow only if we allow them to impel us. If we understand the difficulties are lessons for growth and development, sorrow is lesson and courage replaces frustration. The Nine of Swords are pointing east towards the light. This indicates new beginnings in a dawning new day. Okay. I don't know if people heard Nine of Swords like that before, but they told me to read it. Alright, I read it. Can I get the rest of the 3 cards, please? No, it's not that. It's not that I'm not in a mood, really. I mean, you have, like, I guess it's that frustration and courage that's inside of the Nine of Swords. Like, I really do have the courage, but I'm not going to allow the frustration to interfere with this message that you want me to have. And I just refuse for that to happen. So, no, that's all to it. So, we got the Tower. See, and that's what I'm experiencing. It's a Tower moment. You know what I'm saying? That's coming behind it. I'm not going to allow no frustration to deal with me. I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I'm not capable of. And I'm not trying to stretch myself no more than what you stretch me to be. And that's STRECH, okay? So can I get the 2 other cards to go with this message? We got the Emperor. One more card, please. Did I catch that, bitch? I might have caught it. What's the last card for the message? The Page of Wands. Okay. So we ended with the Ace of Pentacles. Ah, look at the Ten of Swords behind the Ace of Pentacles. Is that amazing? Is that amazing? I guess that Ten of Swords is reflecting this Page of Wands, right? From the description that I read it from, that it's a new dawn that's coming, right? So the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles is kind of probably functioning together. But the whole point to the matter is, when it comes to today's chakra energy, right? Intelligence is the key. Nine of Swords, okay? You got the power in your hands. These swords is facing east and west. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pointing towards the west. You have 4 pointing towards the east. We could turn it this way, and you will have 5 pointing to the north, and you will have 4 pointing to the south. You really have to choose on your directional path. The information and intelligence and the things that you have, and when you take time out, whether you're doing it the right way, whether you're trying to search on doing meditation the right way, whether you're going to the right person or not, that's all. It's not a right or a wrong. It's really the way that you need to go in order to make it to the tower. And what's going to happen when you get to the tower? You're going to feel this tower moment that's going to take you back to the emperor. Which is your new beginning, but you're going to go through everything within the tower. The tower is a number 16, okay? So you got 5 cards. Well, you got 4 cards, maybe. If we're going to end with the word world card, you got 4 cards after the fact, right? And then you got 4 cards in the beginning. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Empress. Okay? So this tower, literally, this is the going forward. The 4 cards forward. These are the 4 cards back. Okay? This is the planets, the universe, that's creating this situation with that coming inside. Okay? So, just like this one is red and the emperor has red, okay? That is already down here. What you're waiting for is already there. But the problem is going through what you got to go through with all the inquisition, with all the contemplation that's coming from this 9 of Swords, where the 9 of Swords is nothing but a tower. It's just you choose your insight on which one of these are the proper visualization through the emperor eyes. The thing that's fixed, the thing that's about to begin. Because if I'm not mistaken, what is Aries? Cardinal? Right? They the go-getter. They the self-starters, right? It stars it. Okay? Which it goes good for Aries to be represented by the cardinal, because the emperor embodies the magician, the high priestess, and the empress. All of them. Okay? It even embodies the fool. Why? Because now you are consciously prepared to do what you got to do. You is in this step of visualization, which this visualization says imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. One thing the Page of Wands will bring to you is all of these. Now, the thing is, yes, common people will say Page of Wands is just this immature attitude. But if immature is just like the baseline of learning, the experience that you need to learn, you know there is a new beginning. Because a new beginning is immature. It has not ripe. You was waiting for everything to unfold. You have your fancy tickle because you already in the beginning with the visualization. You already there. Nobody could take that away from you. But now you're going through the whole uncovering of it when it get to the 10 of Swords. Okay? So, what the universe is saying, which also could go, today is Sunday. Like some places, they classify Sunday as the beginning of a new week, of a new thing. It's definitely cardinal. If it begins the week, it's definitely a cardinal energy, right? It's beginning this week off. And it's telling you during this week, it's going to be spouts. It's going to be a little bit of unright things. Is it going to be through the whole week? Nah, it's just saying Sunday. I'm into a deli. Everything ain't right. So this could be for people who home washing clothes, getting the kids straight, making sure homework is done, making sure you got whatever business paperwork set up for your job to start back off again. You're getting all these things in preparation for what you got to do for the week. You're having it going for yourself. Maybe you have some jewelry, which some of y'all do. It's some things that requires contemplation. It's not going to go nowhere because you're contemplating on it. No. You're going to have to tackle your situation. And you have to determine how you're going to let that frustration or that courage actually manifest for you. Which is that Ace of Pentacles. Okay? So that's the daily message for today. Overall, what I'm trying to say is, no, everything is not going to be all right for everybody. But the whole point to the matter is, if you don't care about everybody and you're selective about who you care about, why do you want to act like you care about everybody when you really don't? Are you more afraid of mother and father judging you when normally you get judged on your actions? Your thought is already in the visualization aspect. That's you bounded with the universe, like it says. Mother and father already know. It's already watching you. Okay? Just like this tower. Could be judgment. Mother and father is watching you. There's nothing you can do underneath the moon or underneath the sun that they don't know. So the whole point is, who is you fooling? You speak so many kind words because you say it's the right thing to do. But then when that time come to mother and father and your heart so hurt, why is your heart hurt? When you did everything because it was the right thing to do. That's what it says. All the mediums that affect you, you go by them. So a lot of y'all know you're not okay. But it's going to be okay. Because really, we act like it's okay. We judge hard on how we want to interact. So be on your guards. Watch out for whatever you got to watch out for. Just know your inner feelings and your outer expression adds up to the tower. So I'm going ahead and close this out with a chakra message for today. I hope everybody enjoyed the message for today. Okay? Do what you got to do. Sit back and think. Get yourself prepared. Okay? Preparation is always needed. You just never know when an accident might happen. So can we close this out with an advice card for today for this chakra message for November the 3rd of 2019? Okay, we got reason, and it goes like this. Okay, moment of silence. Reason, take it over. The mantra for musing. Calm down and find a place where you can take a problem. Calm down and find a place where you could take a problem. Calm down and find a place where you can think over a problem in peace and quiet. Look at it from one point of view and then another to get an overview and to consider each detail one finds. Find the right proportions so that everybody and everything has its due. That is the way to produce dependable results. Picture yourself on the top of a mountain. Your gaze encompasses your whole life. Your doings and your dealings with other people. Or perhaps the scope is smaller, concentrated upon a particular issue which is bothering or concerning you. Find this vantage point. You can simply see further and more clearly, and you greatly increase the chance of finding the best solution. Constructive and positive thoughts are the seed corn of life, of fulfillment and joy. This has been a beautiful session. I look forward to the next time I'll be able to come up here regardless. Until the next time, y'all stay positive and be safe.